Suppose you get on the highway and drive from point A to point B, and the average speed for your whole trip was 90 miles an hour. If that's the case, you might get mailed a speeding ticket at home, even though the police officer never pulled you over and he never got caught doing 90 miles an hour. But if you average 90 miles an hour for your whole trip, there's guaranteed to be at least one point in time on your trip where you were going exactly 90 miles an hour. Well, how is this if I never got caught in real life, physically? Well, it has everything to do with the mean value theorem from calculus, which looks like this right here. Basically, if you have a continuous function right here on this closed interval from A to B, and it's differentiable everywhere, the derivative always exists on this interval here, well then there has to be at least one point in time where where the instantaneous rate of change of this function here is equal to the average rate of change. Take a look right here. The average rate of change of this function from this point to that point is shown by the slope of this secant line right here. So somewhere on this curve, look at that, I bet you it's right maybe here. Let's see how good I can get it. Let's test it. Somewhere on that curve, that average rate of change has to equal that instantaneous rate of change. I was close, but not quite. There's at least one point. But let's see if we could find another here. Is there another point on this curve for which the slope of the tangent line, the derivative, is equal to the average rate of change? I bet you, ooh, this looks close right here maybe. Let's see how close. Let's see, fingers crossed, let's do it. Oh, I'm off by 300ths in the other direction now. But you see, this is why oftentimes you get mailed a speeding ticket at home, even though if you speed, you never were caught. Well, the mean value theorem is really what gives them the right to give you that ticket there. Calculus teachers, if you want to have your students practice with this intuitively, check out that tiny URL right there.